Hello, I am Orion, and let me see, where is it? Okay, right here. This is Cassie, and today it is my pleasure to bring you one of my absolute favorite products, pretty much of all time. It is called Neuro One. Now, generally, I like to talk about things that improve health, improve specific aspects of your life. Personally, this deals with one of the most important aspects of your life on a day-to-day basis, and that is your brain. If your brain is functioning well, the rest of your life in general could fall into place as far as socializing, as far as remembering important tasks, as remembering to take your other supplements, which also help you with living a healthier life. But Neuro One, oh how I love thee. Neuro One is a combination of 33 different supplements, vitamins, minerals, just things that help your brain function to fullest capacity. It's a pretty decently long list. Like, can't really see all the information there, but it's all this stuff here, plus all this stuff here, plus a little bit of stuff in here. And now on to why I like Neuro One. It lets your brain work, and work amazingly well. The big issue that most people have is a sense of fogginess, just like it takes a minute for your brain to kind of chug to get the information out that you're trying to get out, to understand a new concept, to just get things down. Your brain doesn't want to stay focused, it just wants to kind of like not work for a few different reasons. Your brain working requires a decent amount of energy. If you think about it this way, somebody who has a very, very mentally involved task as their job, at the end of the day, could be more tired than somebody who is a physical laborer. It's because at any given moment, your brain takes between 40 and 60% of all available energy of your body. When you're thinking, when your brain is going, it is higher on the end. If they're, lazing out, vegging in front of the TV, it's lower on the end. So literally, you burn more calories thinking about stuff than you otherwise would. So if you have a really important test that you're studying for, think of that as a calorie burning exercise. Ha ha ha. But, that's not the point of this. The point of this is that through what Neuro One does, it gives you nutritional coverage. It covers some of your B vitamins. It gives you mineral coverage, selenium, magnesium. It gives you a host of supplements that help your brain in various different ways. Now, when I first started my job at Super Supplements, I was actually fairly dubious about most stuff in the natural products industry. As far as whatever vitamins. Honestly, I had the same bottle of multivitamins for probably about 2 years, and well, it was still full. So that tells you how much I really was not into everything before. And my biggest doubt was the brain section that we had in my store. Because, well, I'd always kind of prided myself on how well my brain functioned, and I didn't. It's like, oh, yeah, whatever. That I don't need that stuff. That's just a hocus pocus placebo effect. Sure, whatever. And then we had a training on some of the products, and we got one as a sample, and I actually noticed a difference. It was a good thing. It was like I was having a whole bunch of A game days in a row. And the product, that one, which is not this product that I was doing at that time, was Doctor's Best Natural Brain Enhancers, which contains phosphatidylserine and glycerylphosphocholine, two molecules which help your brain function optimally. And I noticed a clarity of thought, a little bit of a ease of just functioning. Like my brain was better lubricated on the days when I was taking it. It just worked easier. I was like, amazing. So I was a fan of the product. And then how Neuro One came into my life. Oh, I love this day. I was going through the section, the brain section, and I noticed we had some expired Neuro One. So I took it to the back. We marked it off. We were about to throw it away, and I was just like, well, why don't I try it? Because we have this product. It's kind of expensive. It's $40, pretty much anywhere you look online, around for a 30 serving supply. I'm like, I'll just try it before you throw it away. I tried it. Wow, that has got to be the most productive I have ever been in a single day. I tried it on my day off, and I finished more stuff in that one day off than I had probably done in the past 6 months of days off. I was motivated. My brain was functioning. I knew everything I needed to do in order to do it. It was kind of just amazing. And I literally, first time I tried the product, I was in love with it. Everybody does not get quite as much of a reaction as I do from Neuro One. I've sold quite a bit of it, and I've gotten a lot of feedback from the customers who come back and are repeat shoppers. This is one of the few products, aside from essentials like multivitamins, that people come in and regularly want it again because of how much it helps. And unlike just a little clarity of thought, it's take your A game day, the day that you are on the ball, things are going well. Downgrade that to a B minus. With the Neuro One, you have a brand new A game day. The best you can be is now literally with this product, as far as I'm able to tell. I had a gentleman who is a Boeing engineer come in and say that in his first day trying the product, he was at work. Before his lunch break, he finished 2 days worth of work and was just blown away with the amount of mental capacity he had increased. It's as if everything in your brain, at least my personal experience with it, everything in your brain is organized. You know everything you need to do, the order in which you need to do it, to get it done in the most expedient amount of time. And that comes with talking. That comes with learning new material. It's as if your thoughts, your brain is fully capable. And my point, it literally felt like it is the best my brain has ever been in my entire life. And that, for me, is a phenomenal statement because, like I said, I prided myself on, well, I thought I was pretty intelligent. And then I started taking Neuro One. And I realized that I had pretty much never lived up to my full potential because, well, due to diet, due to things I may have been deficient in, due to lacking of certain stimulation to my brain was functioning well, but not up to what it could. So if you want, this is not a must-have product for your health and wellness. This is not a vitamin D. This is not a fish oil. This is not a magnesium or anything in that regard. This is not something that you will, basically die from if you don't have. But as an optional product, as a product that can dramatically affect the quality of your day-to-day life, your quality of work, your quality of mental aptitude, please, if you ever want to try a product, let it be Neuro One. Because while there are some people, I've probably like 70 or 80 bottles that I personally have sold, there's been like 1 or 2 people that have been like, I didn't notice much from it. But a vast majority of people were like, I love this. And I will personally attest that this product has made a big impact in the quality of my life. The ease with which I now retain information, recall information, it's just instant. It is effortless, as opposed to having to think about something. The information is on the tip of my tongue. I affectionately refer to it as it enables my Google autocomplete function. As somebody is saying something, my brain is going through all the possible things that they're going to be saying, coming up with the answers that would best suit that question. And, well, by the time they finish asking their question, I already know what I'm going to tell them because I've already figured out what it is they're asking, which is kind of awesome on a day-to-day basis. So everybody, if you want to try a product, Neuro One, I would highly suggest it. And my company's website, or rather the company I work for, on our website, supersup.com, SUPERSUP, just type in Neuro One. I would recommend the chocolate, personally. The berry reminds me of a really bad pre-workout taste-wise. It just does not personally meet my taste at all. The chocolate, on the other hand, phenomenal. It tastes like a rich, delicious chocolate milk drink. And guess what? Half an hour later, you're like, hey, it just makes thinking easier. Couple things: you want to have it on an empty stomach, and you want to drink it within about 10 minutes or so just to get the full effect. But that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope that this information helps you out, and please, if you order the product, if you find the product, and you try it, let me know what you think of it, because it's a sharing of experiences. If you find the product helpful, share it with your friends. Think of passing on the better life that you would be experiencing to somebody else. And, well, thank you for watching if you've gotten to this point, and have a wonderful rest of your day.